RS is a reminder of the Gordini era. Many descendants have gone down the road since those days. Renault Sport has pumped out high-performance versions of generations of cars. We're not making any judgments concerning its color, but we do appreciate that the Clio RS assumes its personality and strengths. You'd be hard-pressed to miss the Renault Sport touch. The snout is very modern-day F1-like. It's the same for the air extractor with its two chrome muffler pipes. The bodywork seems as if it's made trips to the gym with wider front and rear wheel wells that have been widened from 48 to 55 millimeters, and air intakes placed above the front snout. They are there to evacuate hot air from the motor, while at the same time providing improved aerodynamics. The heart and soul of this RS is the 203 brake horsepower 16-valve 2-liter engine and its 215 Newton-meters of torque from 5,400 RPM. The interior is a wash-in gray, and the Recaro seats are an add-on option, but they are as sporty as you like. The finish quality is above average with aluminum pedals, a steering wheel with a zero reference point, and there's a nice touch with a yellow background for the gauges. You'll also note there is a navigation screen. It is a shame, though, that it isn't retractable. We couldn't get our hands on the Cup version, but that wasn't enough to stop us from heading to the racetrack with the Clio RS. The RS engine is linear, with a slight touch of the accelerator from 5,500 RPM. The engine keeps delivering without that feeling of being pushed. The staging of the gearbox, especially in second, third, and fourth, is as close to perfect as it gets. The RS enters the corner nicely with just a whiff of understeer. The longer wheelbase assures no vicious surprises. Even with all the driver aids switched off, it doesn't get away from you. It proves just how fun and safe it is to drive. The open road is where the RS excels. However, the comfort level does diminish on a bumpier stretch of pavement. The shocks are stiff, but they continue to do the job, which means the rubber remains in contact with the ground. However, if you want to have a bit more fun, you can turn off the driver aids and then see for yourself. There's plenty of bite. There are two negatives by the overabundance of aids. While the front axle holds up its end, the steering, especially at lower speeds, is far too soft, leaving the driver to cope with little feedback. The brake assistance system isn't nice and not easy to manage. Happily, these are minor issues. We like the Clio 3 RS because it is one of a dying breed, that of a proper GTI.